Let me first start off by saying that the stereotypes portrayed in this movie do not apply to all people from Massachusetts, just the people from out east. Good Will Hunting is a movie about a janitor at MIT who goes around solving math problems on chalkboards in the middle of the night. And he's this 20-year-old Southie kid who got the job from his parole officer. If you don't know what a Southie is a term that refers to residents of South Boston, usually of Irish American descent. Basically, a Southie is to Massachusetts what a Guido is to New Jersey. Like, yeah, he just goes and he solves this really hard math problem on a chalkboard. And then, like, trying to figure out who it is, nobody owns up to it. Because he's not in any of the classes, he's just the janitor. They put another one up, and they catch him solving it, and they try to figure out who he is. All the while, you know, he's going to Little League games, getting drunk at Little League games, because that's what you do in Boston. Getting into fights. And the professor finds him at his court hearing for a fight on a playground in front of kids. Because people from Boston got class.
I hate the eastern part of the state.
So part of the conditions of his parole is he has to work on math stuff with the professor and go to a psychologist. And he goes through like 5 psychologists really quick, one after the other, because he just keeps fucking with them, and they can't stand him. And then he gets to Robin Williams, his character. Robin Williams makes this movie so good. Definitely one of his best serious roles. Like, you know, normally you watch Robin Williams for comedy, for a laugh, but no, this is one of his better serious roles. Probably one of his better roles overall. He makes this movie. Without Robin Williams, it's basically Matt Damon and Ben Affleck making Massachusetts look like a shitty place to live. Which it is. So, you lift weights? Yeah. Nautilus? No. Free weights. Hey, what do you bench? 240, you? I like that painting. You paint it yourself? Just dialogue between Robin Williams and Matt Damon in the therapy sessions is so good. Particularly when he's talking about the night he fell in love with his wife, which is like Game 6 of the 75 World Series. I'd probably know better if I was a Sox fan, but I'm not. I mean, I've seen stock film of it. It's the one where Fisk is trying to wave the ball fair. You know, that would be fair. Yeah, waved away from the pole. But he wasn't there because he said to his friend, slid his stick across the table. Can't go. Gotta see about a girl. You know, Will meets a girl, falls in love, pushes her away so she can't leave him because he's used to being abandoned. Classic stuff. And she's going to Stanford the next semester. She's done with Harvard. She's going to Stanford to get her master's, maybe. I forget. Should have paid better attention to that. She wants him to go with her, but he doesn't want to go. He starts pushing her away because he thinks like when he gets out there, she'll want nothing to do with him. He'll be stuck in California with some chick who doesn't want him. He's afraid of change. He starts pushing the professor away, starts pushing Robin Williams away, and trying to set him up with jobs, but he's just like not interested. And then they talk to him about how it's not his fault that his foster parents beat him and didn't want him. Which, I know that's supposed to be a serious scene, but like, after the first time I watched that movie, I was telling my friend Justin about it, and we would just go around telling everybody at work, it's not your fault, it's not your fault in particular. This one guy, Holden in particular, we still, to this day, tell him it's not his fault. It's like, Holden, it's not your fault, Holden, it's not your fault. One day I was messing with him, like, hey Holden, I'm pregnant, it's yours, without skipping a beat. He says, well, I guess this time it is my fault. And yeah, so he gets a job, but he decides not to take it because he's got to go out to California to see about a girl. And yes, it's a good movie. Maybe not this type of movie I'd normally watch. Like, I'm not going to watch it again right away, but I'd watch it again. Six stars, I guess. So yeah, thanks for watching. You can subscribe, give it a thumbs up, or whatever. Bye.